Hey guys, Ronnie Soud here. Thank you so much for visiting our orthodontic case study page. I want to take some time right now and dive a little more into the details of this particular client so I can tell you why they were so successful in moving to us. So let's get started. The first thing we did is we did a complete audit. When they came to us, they were already running ads so they were running Google ads, Bing ads, and Facebook and Instagram ads. So they had a good head start in terms of collecting data and some experience with running ads in all of those channels. But they sort of felt like they were doing okay, and they felt like they could compete and do a lot better, which is why they came to us to get a second opinion and eventually have us manage the account. So let's start with Google. All right. So the first thing we did is we did a full audit of the Google Ads account. In doing so, we found that they were running a lot of smart campaigns. Honestly, immediately we cut those off. Smart campaigns, they're not that smart, and they are actually a really low ROI campaign objective that Google offers. This tends to work better for bigger brands that properly budget for brand awareness, not for local businesses who are looking for leads. Okay, so smart campaigns, no go. We axed those immediately. The next thing we did, the account was in pretty poor shape organizationally. So we did a massive data dump and we looked through all of the keywords over the past 2 years that had produced a lead. And we began putting those keywords into tighter buckets. What we did with that information is we rebuilt the entire account, better organization, more clear naming conventions, tighter keyword groups. This then allows us to go in and more accurately budget campaign by campaign, because what you're going to budget for top funnel keywords is not the same as middle funnel keywords, is not the same as bottom funnel, lower funnel keyword phrases, okay? So having tight keyword groups within each campaign gives you greater budgeting control, and thus that is what produced such quick ROI and quick turnaround with their Google ads. So that was a quick win that we did for them. Additionally, let's talk about brand awareness building initiatives. They weren't doing much of that. They were doing a lot of traditional. So radio, a lot of radio, TV. They wanted to move dollars online, which was very smart because brand awareness building initiatives through digital ads is far more cost effective. So 3 areas of focus for us. One was display campaigns. Really being able, for the price point, really being able to saturate their geographic area there, running display. Same thing up on YouTube, being able to target individuals that have searched for orthodontic services up on Google. Since Google owns YouTube, they know who those individuals are that have performed those searches, and we're able to then serve them video ads up on YouTube the next time they go to visit YouTube to watch anything. So we utilize display in YouTube. We also wound up restructuring the Facebook and Instagram ads that they had going. What they came to us with was a little surface level. It was all promotion. Okay, there was no education. There was nothing about their accolades, their process. There was nothing about the expertise, the level of their doctor staff that they had working there. And so what we wound up doing is building more of a full funnel ad strategy where we were sequencing ad messages out to users. So we had pieces of content that they would then first consume. Once those were consumed to a certain point, either if they were watching 50% of a video or if they clicked the ad and transferred to the website, they then got our follow-up ad sequence, which contained a lot more value-based messaging, such as promotional offers, what their onboarding process is like, what the process of getting braces and care is like, some interviews with their doctors, the expertise that they have, some of their background history, and of course, client testimonials, before and after shots, things like that. This has worked extremely well. And so that is what has produced the massive ROI figure in such a short period of time. If you're looking at the numbers annually, also it is what has dramatically dropped the cost per acquisition per lead, which is a really important figure for you all to be tracking if you're not. So, okay, I hope you enjoyed this more detailed explanation of what went on, but that's the skinny on this particular client. They're still with us. They're seeing a ton of success. They're a lot of fun. And, you know, one of the great things that I love about working with them is how receptive they are to new ideas and to testing things out. Remember, testing is the way to find out if something works or if it doesn't. So, might be good, it might be not. So it is important to carve out a little portion of your budget for R&D testing for your marketing. All right, guys, thank you for watching. And if you have questions, please don't hesitate, call or email us. You can submit a form below, and we would love to talk with you about your digital marketing efforts. Bye-bye.